Let's check in right now with meteorologist Melissa Frey, keeping an eye again on Sandy this morning.
Yeah, well, we're watching it as it makes its turn here inland, heading across Pennsylvania, headed for upstate New York, getting caught up in the jet stream here. All of the weather is pretty much connected in some way. What goes up must come down. You see that deep trough of low pressure over the northeast, the exact opposite as you head further west up over the Rockies, seeing this big ridge of high pressure giving these folks dry conditions all the way down into the desert southwest. And then when you get out here to the Pacific Northwest again, that jet stream heads back down, and for us it's another trough of low pressure headed our direction. So you can see sort of that river of the atmosphere that controls all of our storm systems, and that's the same jet stream pattern that is bringing these storms right here into western Oregon. We do have a sizable storm sitting just offshore this area of low pressure and cold front. It's all headed our way. We're starting to see the showers from that here this morning, a few falling overnight, and we're going to continue to see those here for the first part of the day. You'll notice, though, from Portland up towards Seattle, much heavier rain because they're right under that jet stream, therefore seeing the brunt of this storm. Now, it's just showers this morning. That main storm actually isn't going to get here until later tonight into tomorrow morning. The other thing is, because we are to the south of the jet stream, it's really warm out there. 59 right now in Eugene, 57 in Roseburg along the coast. These temperatures are in the upper 50s as well. Same levels where our high temperatures were late last week. When you head over to Central Oregon, also on the warm side at about 50 degrees there. You don't drop to the 40s, at least mid 40s, until you head all the way over to the eastern side of the state. So again, that storm train is headed straight for us. Seeing the showers out ahead of that this morning. You see those pop up here and there. We'll see a dry break midday until the main front moves through. I expect that to happen here overnight into tomorrow. You see that heavy rain start to make its way to the east at 11 o'clock. It's just starting to pick up here for the valley, moving along pretty slowly. And the brunt of this, the heaviest rain right smack dab there in the middle of trick-or-treating time, 7 o'clock tonight. We'll see some pretty heavy rain moving through. It'll transition in behind the storm to scattered showers. We'll see that on Thursday, and then by Friday that storm's going to be behind us. We'll see a little bit of high pressure move in for the end of the week, and we'll catch a nice dry break here for Friday and most of Saturday as well. So for the coast, you are looking at those low to mid 60s today. Scattered showers, a little bit windy out ahead of this storm. We'll see those winds from the south 15 to 20 miles per hour with those gusts up closer to 30. Again, the heavier rain moves in Wednesday. Showers Thursday, and then we get back to dry weather Friday into the weekend. The Umpqua Basin, nice and warm, close to 70 today, about 69 in Roseburg. You'll see isolated showers, winds out of the south, heavier rain on the way for Wednesday. And then as this storm passes, not only will we dry out, but we're also going to start to cool off a little bit. Temperatures getting down closer to 60. Also nice and warm up in the Cascades, mid 50s there at the pass level. Scattered rain showers there. Upper 50s when you get down into the foothills. Mid 60s for those of you today in Central Oregon. You'll see a few isolated showers, also experiencing those winds out ahead of this storm, with gusts up to about 30 miles per hour. Showers for Wednesday, Thursday, but you'll catch that nice dry break again just in time for the weekend. And for the valley, mid 60s today, a few scattered showers this morning. Those will pick up again later tonight, but for the afternoon, it actually should be dry for the most part. Heavier rain moves in Wednesday afternoon through Wednesday night. Scattered showers Thursday, and then we get back to dry weather for Friday and Saturday.